If you like what you see, why don't you think about subscribing? And make sure to check out my channel for videos just like this. What is going on, people? It's me, MrBucketlist here, and welcome to another one of these everything on location videos here at Holiday World in Splashin Safari. Let's check it out. Now, if you're new to this style of video and new to my channel, first I want to say welcome. This video does show everything at the park, so all the areas, rides, POVs, some food, just everything there, including the water park as well. So I just want to give you all a heads up. I do a lot of walking, I do some talking. If there's copyrighted music, I will go ahead and mute that portion out and just do a voiceover like I'm doing right now. Also, I want to let you all know that this park does not allow you to record on rides unless you have special privileges like those big time YouTubers, not someone like myself. And so what I did was I actually went ahead and grabbed the POVs from their direct YouTube channel from Holiday World. So I have a lot of Poindexters that like to show up on my videos and complain, oh, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. No, I don't break the rules, but yes, I definitely do rides and I definitely do my own POVs. That's why I have a GoPro Hero. I literally have a playlist of over 100 videos for parks that actually do allow POVs. And so if you don't believe me, just check out my channel. They're there. Other than that, I hope you all enjoy this video. I enjoy this park. It's a beautiful park. And I have a whole lot more. I have a whole playlist of videos just like this. And I also have a video coming up for Cedar Point and also Kings Island as well, hopefully within the next couple of days. So I'll see you there and I'll see you here. Peace out. Overcharge you for everything. And this right here is the main entrance. That right there is Raven. This says #1 wooden roller coaster on the planet. Alright, welcome folks, it's your boy MrBucketlist here, and as you all can see, here we are at Holiday World. So I'll be giving you all a full tour, everything on location, nothing new here besides a new park. Let's get it. So one cool thing is, right outside of the park, they actually have the Raven. So this is actually one of the rides that's here. It's got a Golden Ticket Award from 2000 to 2003. It was okay, but I've been on better. Alright, here we go. Alright, what's going on folks? MrBucketlist here. So as you all can see, here we are at Holiday World. So right now I'm at the main gate, which is right behind me. I'm going to give you all a full tour, everything on location. If there's copyrighted music in the background, you'll know I have to edit it out, so I apologize. Let's get this tour going. Alright, so right in this section they actually have a map/show schedule area. So it's little paper handouts that you can pick up, kind of old school like old parks used to do before they went all digital. So this is the first thing you see when you first walk in the park. Then after you pass the map section, you have a couple of different things in the park. And the main thing is to the right you actually have your lockers when you go and pick up your band for your locker. But the locker itself is not anywhere near this area. It's actually down at the Waterpark. So just keep that in mind. You pick up the lockers at the front of the park, and then you go all the way to pretty much halfway through the park, and then you make it to Splashin Safari, and that's where your lockers are at. So one thing I definitely want to give a heads up before we get started is, as far as the wooden roller coasters at this park, it has some of the best in the world, but in this video it takes a little while to get to them because I went the opposite way of where they were located. So if you all want to jump around to the wooden coasters and just get it out the way, I don't really mind. I'm just happy that you're here. I'll put some timestamps in there, but I really strongly encourage that you all just kind of take the natural tour because this is a beautiful park. So unfortunately I had to go ahead and mute the music and sound out of this area here because this is the Christmas area, and like usual they had Christmas music blasting. But the thing I really liked about this park is it's just as far as the sections and the areas, the way they divide it and it just flows so seamlessly is so cool. They don't celebrate holidays, so this stuff really doesn't mean anything to me, but just the setting and the theming, things like that. For a smaller theme park that's not known like Disney or Universal, it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. it really had like a low-key feel to it, but it also had the properties and quality of a large theme park. It's really nice. And another thing I want to mention as well is just the weather. I mean, I'm sure you all can see in the video, but the weather was just dang about perfect. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't a cloud in the sky, it didn't rain. It just, I mean, I'm from Florida, so I was a little bit concerned coming to Indiana how the weather was going to be, and it's just, man, I just like, man, this is beautiful. So it was a really nice day to get all this footage. Alright, so once again some copyrighted music came on, so I want to go ahead and jump in here. This is the 4th of July section. This section really reminded me of almost like a carnival. It had things like the drop towers and little antique cars, and it just, you all see once I walk around a bit. One thing I do want to mention is there is this one ride, the Lewis and Clark Trail, where it's weird. It's just an antique ride where it's a little car where you're just on a little track, but you still need 2 people to actually be able to ride it. So I just was kind of confused, and I didn't understand that. I could see if it was like a minor and an adult, but as an adult, it's just, why do you need 2 people? It just kind of threw me off, but just a heads up while I have the time to talk. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because there's actually a minimum of 2 people per car. So right here you have Boston Tea Party. And then the Star Spangled Carousel. This is so funny. And then you have Utterly Blue ice cream. Okay, and this is one of my favorite areas of this park. So all around they have all these little drink machines where you can come and get something free. Grab your cup, and that's it. Alright, so after we leave the drink area, right here you have bumper cars.
You immerse yourself in culture.
It's called Rough Riders. And then you have Liberty Launch.
Please remove them before riding.
Not that bad. Not bad.
Please remove it for your safety and the safety of others.
Alright, and then coming up here is going to be a little train ride in the kiddie section. Now, I did record the full train ride, but it is going to be after this video, close to the end of this video, because it's really lengthy and I don't want you all to watch it if you don't want to. So I'll put some timestamps up when it comes up. Oh man. So they got a train, I just missed it. Holidog Express. Let's do it. Let's check it out. That was the railroad again over there. Just circle around this little area.
I literally like leaned over the fence. Yeah. Water area? Yeah, they have a splash pad here too. They have cold water.
All right. So we have hot diggity dogs. And then we have Holidog himself hanging out. Alright, so right behind me we have Mr. Holidog, the mascot of Holiday World. Let's do it. And then right here you also have the All-Star Theater. Just a bunch of different kids stuff. You all know how I feel about these kids area. I don't like being here too long, so time to bounce. All right. So after we leave this area, keep heading down. As you all can see, it seems like every park I go to, they have the same type of rides. And this is no different. I'm sure you all seen that at both Cedar Point and Kings Island. Alright, and then you have a smoking area, if that's your thing. Smoke. And you got more drink refills. So I just want some water, y'all. That's it. That is it. Alright. And then they got something called the Funnel Cake Factory. I might stop by there later on. Yeah, it's only 10 bucks. Definitely going to be doing that.
I'm perfect.
Got some more food stuff. You got pretzels and then shake-ups. And then welcome to the Alamo restaurant. Now you all know I went to the Alamo in Texas about a year and a half ago now. So it's pretty cool to see that. By the way, that's not what the Alamo really looks like. Alright. And we have now made it to Halloween. Alright. So let's see what we got when we go to Halloween. Well, as you all can see, I just rolled into the station. You have the Legend. And then you also have the Hollow Swings. Now I rode the Legend, it's really good. I rode the Raven. I also even rode, I rode all the rides, and they're all really good, y'all. The Legend. Let's do it. This is the cute. A little bit confusing. I don't know why people are so impressed with GoPros and cameras. It's so funny. Like, everyone has literally a camera in their pocket now, but when they see somebody recording, it's like 4th of July. It's crazy. So I'm just getting off the Legend. That was actually pretty good. These wooden roller coasters here are actually really decent and really lengthy compared to what I'm used to. So really good job.
I cannot believe that first drop was still smooth.
All right, so now that we're leaving the Legend, we're still in the Halloween section. So you got the spider web. You got some bathrooms. And then we got Frightful Falls. Now I'm gonna add a POV of this in there, but I'm not gonna ride it right now at least. There they go. Okay. So as we keep on walking, you have Goblin's Burgers right here. So we have made it to the Raven. Let's check it out. That's not bad. So this park doesn't have an app. It doesn't have any like wait times, anything like that. It just has little signs to tell you. And this one right here says 20 minutes from here, which isn't bad at all. Alright, so this is the station inside of Raven. Raven. It was really good. Really good time. It's a beautiful day out here too. Alright, so once again I had to go ahead and cut out the sound because of the copyrighted music. This is actually one of my favorite areas in the park because it was just so clean and just so refreshed. It just looks different. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks a lot newer, more up to date than the previous areas. Not to mention, this includes both Thunderbird and my favorite wooden roller coaster of all time, the Voyage. So I hope you all enjoy this area and this section of the park. Peace out. Look at that beast coming around. Look at it, y'all. What a ride. What a ride. Alright folks, so we have made it to the Thanksgiving section. This has one of my favorite rides, or both of my favorite rides in this park. The Voyage and also Thunderbird. Let's do it. Now, yesterday was my first day riding the Beast at Kings Island. And after riding it, I was like, you know what? That's my favorite wooden roller coaster ever. And then I rode this as soon as I got in the park. And I said, oh, this is my new favorite wooden roller coaster ever. One of my favorite roller coasters out there. It's just so, there's so much to it. It's just really, it's a really good time. Here we are, the Voyage. All right, and this is the entrance to the ride queue.
Once you return to the station and are ready to unload, you may unload. During the ride, please keep your hands and legs inside the car at all times. Remain seated upright, facing forward, with your back against the seat back, and hold on to the handle.
Line jumping is not allowed on any line in Holidog and Splashin Safari. Line jumping includes holding a spot in line where other guests.
So as you can see, they expect this to get really busy. Thankfully, it's not.
And returning to the same spot.
Alright, so just got off the Voyage again, and oh my god, that is a powerful ride, y'all. Alright, so as we scroll on by, we have the Turkey World and the big game. You got a photo package and stuff like that. poppers. Face paint.
Honestly though, like
Okay, so right here you can either go to the right or to the left.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! Well, thank you all more. Decorations for your table. My turkeys have escaped! It's almost Thanksgiving! Please, help me find my turkeys! They're really good at hiding, so look everywhere! Behind, inside, you can't see See you later. I can't swim. The best now. Hey, pumpkin pie. Ooh, yummy, yummy.
All right, and then right here you have the Mayflower. It doesn't go upside down, which kind of sucks, but whatever. All right, and then right here you can tell it used to be like one of those little water raft rides. It's all drained out, so I'm not sure what happened here, but it is currently not open. And they got like a little privacy gate now as well. I'll show you what it looks over it. Try it out. All right. And then the final big roller coaster here is Thunderbird. This ride really surprised me as well. Nice and smooth, the wing coaster. Has a launch. Has a nice little spiral at the end. Really good ride. Good scenery too. And the first about to launch, y'all get ready. Like I was saying earlier, this area is actually just really nice. Got that old western feel to it. Clean. Thunderbird track right up there. Good view of it. Right, and then this is the queue for Thunderbird. Now they do give a warning about rollback, so somebody who experiences it has to get scared. But look at the views, y'all. Look at the views here in Indiana. Have your Thunderbird photos right here and the exit queue. There goes the launch. And then you also have a little store as well. Thunderbird stuff. Your restrooms. Alright, and then you got some fries. I am. All right. So I was able to make my call. It wasn't a quiet area, but whatever. It got done. Now we're heading to Splashin Safari. Now, just for reference, you all, I am not getting in this water, period. I'm not even dipping my feet in the water. I'm just walking through here, and that's pretty much it. So, that is Cheetah Chase, the world's first launch water coaster. Water coasters are amazing. I wish I had some trunks. I would definitely actually get on it. Looks really good too, like really good. Wow, I kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Let's go this way. So after you pass Cheetah Chase, you have a lazy river down there. Pretty cool. All right, so we'll keep on walking. So unlike other parks I've been to, this one has no shortage of inner tubes. My goodness, that thing is packed with tubes. The better view of the park. So again, you have the lazy river down there, and they got a couple of slides. Just a really cool scenery to see slides and roller coasters. So as you all can see, I'm currently in the actual Splashin Safari portion of this park. It's just really cool to have not only both the weather, but then also the roller coasters back here as well. So, really cool combination. I really enjoy this park quite a bit. So I'm sure people are looking at me like, what is this man doing? While I'm sitting here with socks and sneakers on, but I just really want to check this place out, and it's pretty cool. So it's actually more people at this water park than it is at the theme park. That's kind of cool. And then right there is the different cabanas you can rent as well. I really have to do that. That's one thing I have not done, and I'm adding on my bucket list as I speak to you all. I want to rent a cabana. Now, like I was talking about earlier, I don't want to look silly and rent a cabana when I'm by myself. Kind of pointless, but I think I'm gonna get a cabana and just go all out. I mean, just buy the most expensive, most VIP service you can get, and have someone special with me, to say the least. All right, and then we have more slides and rides, the wildebeest, the wave pool, snacks. And then this leads down some more slides. Yeah, this water park is packed, man. And the kids are definitely out of school. But that would be so cool. And then right here you have Splashland, packed. And then you have some racers. So cool. Man, I love water parks. Look at that. That is crazy. Wow. That's a huge ball. Bob, what?
Okay, well, we're here.
All right. I think this one's closed. Seems like it at least. And then you got your little kiddie pool. I miss those days of being a kid and my mom just sitting there watching me do a bunch of nothing. And then me eating and her torturing me by not letting me go out and swim for an hour. It's just the most ridiculous thing ever. All right, and then whatever slide this thing is definitely down right now. It was like a raft ride. Yep. All right. And then here we have the lockers. And this is how it works. You just take your wristband. Okay, I'm at the wrong station. Shoes and shirts are required when you enter here, so make sure you cover it back up. Alright, and then the last part I had to mute out was this sign right here. The cool thing is this city is actually called Santa Claus, Indiana. It's not just a part of this theme park, so I had to point that out. No, I'm good. Thank you. You too. Thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, please check out my channel for more videos just like this. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.